Communitech's story starts with a group of entrepreneurs coming together in the late 90s with a commitment to building something remarkable in Waterloo Region. Our organization, founded by entrepreneurs, for entrepreneurs, really had a focus on saying, there's all kinds of challenges that people are facing. How do we kind of pool resources to try and solve them for everyone? In Waterloo Region, we have a deep and profound relationship between ourselves and all of the universities in the community. And it's multifaceted. You know, we've got relationships at the most senior level, we've got relationships with students, relationship with faculty. And I think it's really the fact that we work, we're so intertwined in what we do and what we're trying to achieve that makes us successful. The way to become a very successful startup community is hard work and determination. The key really is to get the community engaged in a common goal, to get everybody pulling together, to get everybody to recognize what their role is in helping to start and grow great companies. Because everyone has a role. The cities have a role, service providers have a role, universities have a role. And if you can align those objectives around a common purpose, then you can make it happen. Now, I'm not saying that that's an easy thing to do, because it's a very difficult thing to do. But if you can manage to achieve that, then you can become one of the top startup ecosystems in the world. The university can play a number of roles at encouraging and supporting entrepreneurship. I think that there's sort of the obvious things, which is bringing in people who are only slightly older than the people who are currently in university to talk about this career choice, to normalize it, to make it safe, to make it accessible. I think that the university needs to both support entrepreneurship and people who want to do startups, but also take a long, hard look at, are there deterrents to people being able to start and grow companies who are currently at university? One of the initiatives that really has made a difference in our community was the launch of an initiative called Velocity. It started off as a residence on campus at the University of Waterloo. They called it a dorm incubator. And from that, it grew into one of the largest, most successful university incubator programs in the world. The relationship with us began one day when we had the dean touring our new facility we just opened in downtown Kitchener. And the dean said, it would be great if we had a little bit of space here. And we said, that would be fantastic. And from that, very, very quickly, it became apparent there was a real opportunity in getting the kids off campus and into a safe space where they could enter the broader ecosystem easily. It has grown now to Velocity Garage, which is over 7,000 square feet with us, the Velocity Foundry, which is now across the street focused on hardware, and more of these Velocity type initiatives that also exist on the campus. I think that what made this successful was the fact that A, it wasn't on campus, and B, it was an opportunity to have that bridge from the campus for students into the ecosystem where they could meet other entrepreneurs, access programs necessary to help them be successful.